Hi, Royal Ones. This is Miss Gigi. I'm coming at you again with another juicy episode. Let's get straight into it. Black Wall Street was the highlight of the 60s of 1921. It highlighted what successful African Americans can become once when we stick together as a black race. This is the epitome of what we can become. Um, Beginning with the 1921 race riot that destroyed Black Wall Street of Greenwood, Tulsa, and Oklahoma, I hear a lot of people, they're so sick and tired. A lot of blacks are saying, oh, I'm sick and tired of hearing about Wall Street. Please don't tell me about Tulsa. Let me tell you something. That is so very ignorant of you to say that, because it is the example of what we can become, and it is showing unity in the black race, and this is what we need to become and get back to unity. If you sick and tired of hearing about Tulsa, Oklahoma, then you're sick and then that's why you ain't going nowhere anyways in your life and doing shit with your business. That's why you struggling right now, because you sick and tired of hearing about Tulsa and Black Wall Street. Black Wall Street symbolizes coming together. Ain't nobody coming together with you because you being toxic, and that's on period. Tulsa, Oklahoma, was destroyed. The once thriving African American Greenwood community by white residents and members of the KKK, white politicians, and white business leaders. Okay? Many African Americans moved to Greenwood prior to 1907 to escape slavery and racism. Oklahoma offered hope and provided all people with a chance to start over. African Americans traveled to Oklahoma on foot, wagons, and horses, and on trains. This is why Black Wall Street is epitomized. Our ancestors went over there to Greenwood, Oklahoma as slaves and became better and showed us examples of what we can become. They became lawyers and doctors and dentists and preachers and teachers, and they rose to the epitome of their industry, and the white leaders didn't think that was possible, and they got jealous of them. That's why Black Wall Street keep talking, and we need to keep talking about it. They got jealous because they didn't think that without them we could be successful as a race of people, but we came together and we support each other. That left them out. Okay, so racist people couldn't handle that. Okay, so that's why we need to keep talking about it. Greenwood was home to about 10,000 black residents. On Greenwood Street, Greenwood Avenue ran north over a mile from Francisco Railroad yards and did not cross over into white neighborhoods of Greenwood Avenue, creating segregation, which prevented blacks from shopping in white neighborhoods. Okay, so many of the red brick buildings were occupied by black business, such as banks, grocery stores, pharmacies, librarians, doctors, lawyers, realtors, hair salons, movie theaters, post offices, hospitals, private airports, restaurant, hotels, barbershops, churches, and black professional businesses. Everybody started out from slaves, and rose up into these black professionals, business professionals, marked by the white residents of Tulsa as Negro Wall Street, Black Wall Street, and Little Africa. Black Wall Street was very successful during the oil boom of the 1910s. The Tulsa riot of 1921 started May 31st to June 1st, was the worst riot in history that destroyed every black business on Greenwood Avenue for 35 square blocks. The riot was because of a 17-year-old white elevator operator alleged that a black man named Dick Rowland, he was a shoe shiner. She said he assaulted her. So angry white mobs, including the KKK, which had about 3,200 members, policemen dropped firebombs on the buildings, homes, and fleeing black residents. This riot killed 300 African Americans, destroyed 600 businesses, and left 10,000 African Americans homeless within 12 hours. This was one of the worst devastating massacres in African American history besides slavery, completely destroying the once thriving Greenwood community, aka known as Black Wall Street. 6 African American residents of Green Wall Street owned private airports and private airplanes in Tulsa, Oklahoma in 1921. You know what I'm saying? And Suzanne Sharp is the only black trillion-dollar, she worth $2 trillion right now in the industry. She co-founded Cyber, Branford, and Shank, one of the most powerful hedge fund companies in the world. Suzanne Shank is one of the most powerful black women on Wall Street today. So we need to really take in the lessons of unity of Black Wall Street and come together as a race of people and stop trying to say you sick and tired of hearing about it, because we were targeted for our resources and they destroyed the Black community. You need to know this and you need to understand this. That's why we keep talking about it, and everybody keep being arrogant and say they don't want to hear it, but you're not listening. That's why you're tired of hearing about Black Wall Street, because you're not listening to the points. You're not listening to what really happened. And so we got to keep explaining to your dumb ass. That's why you're tired of hearing it, because you're not listening. You're not taking in the facts. Okay? So please rewind this video and listen to hear Black Wall Street again, which is I'm getting very angry and I'm trying to be professional right now. I'm trying to be very professional. So listen to again, rewind the message about Black Wall Street, and so you can understand why we cannot get tired of hearing about it and why we got to keep talking about it, because we were targeted and they were jealous because we survived and we thrived. Even though it was segregation, we still came together as a race, as a people. The black dollar circulated in the Black community back then. All right, Warrior Ones, tell me what you think. Join me in the comment section. Let's have this conversation. Don't forget to comment, share, like, and subscribe. Love, hugs, and kisses. Bye.